Alright everyone, I have a major announcement to make. I'm finally publishing my ebook called Fix Your Face, The Ultimate Guide to Mewing, Expanders, and Jaw Surgery. I've been working on this book on and off for 3 years. Every time I go to publish it, some new discovery is made, some new insight is had in terms of what the appropriate appliance is or treatment is, or my attitude toward MSE, custom MARPE, jaw surgery. These things are in flux. And I've never been able to feel comfortable enough to put out a magnum opus that really captures all my ideas in one place and presents them as what I actually believe. So my solution to the fact that this field is constantly changing and is ever in flux, for example, with the upcoming FME results that we're all waiting for, the Facegenics maxillary expander. What's that going to be like? Is that going to change everything? Is that going to make MSE, Partners Custom MARPE, and EASE obsolete? Or is it going to be a dud? Not really sure. And how can you really feel comfortable publishing a book on the subject when there are these outstanding questions that are lurking in limbo? So my solution to this is to have an interactive publication of the ebook. That's right. I'm going to publish it slowly, one section a week for a year on Substack. Link in the description below. And what Substack will allow me to do is, first of all, have paid subscribers, giving me a chance to maybe earn a little money off of the work that I've done on this channel over the past 5 years. It's going to start at $5 a month for full access to the interactive publication. And what you'll get for that $5 a month is one section of the book posted each week with comments allowed under that section that I will be participating in. I'm really excited to be able to put together this coherent body of work. It's pretty much all written. I have 90% of it written, illustrated, cited in terms of research papers. I have copious amounts of case pictures that doctors have exclusively provided to me for the purpose of this book. I have graphics that demonstrate concepts, because we all know that when it comes to especially trying to visualize the inner working of the human body, the jaws, the airways, the sinuses, the nasal passages, it's very complex. Graphics are incredibly helpful. And there are plenty of graphics in the book. Is this book written for looksmaxers, or is it written for airway health enthusiasts and patients? Inevitably, it's both, right? Can you really have a jaw procedure, a nasomaxillary expansion, or a jaw surgery that doesn't have a profound impact on both aesthetics and airway health at the same time? So I would say if you're a looksmaxer, this book is definitely for you, because if you want to improve the way you look, well, the best way to do that is to change the underlying jaw structure of your face, which determines your facial beauty, which determines your attractiveness, your physical attractiveness at least. And similarly, for an airway health patient, changing the dimensions of your jaws is the primary way to cure, at the root cause, your airway ailment. This book is the official operating guide for all airway patients, all looksmaxers. The answers lie within. I hope you'll join us on Substack, where you can become part of the interactive publication of Fix Your Face, the ultimate guide to mewing, expanders, and jaw surgery. And I hope you'll share it with your friends, because part of the goal of this book is to raise market awareness of this problem. People do not appreciate the extent of this problem. 90% of sleep apnea goes undiagnosed. Babies are born every day, and breastfeeding is not even considered. How many poor teenagers are out there feeling like they're inescapably ugly, when in fact we know that your attractiveness is not purely determined by your genetics. It's not fixed. It can be changed. There's something you can do about it. And that's what this book teaches. And it doesn't just teach that is the case. It teaches how to take action on this stuff. What to look for in terms of procedures. What procedures are healthy. What procedures are dangerous. Who are the right doctors to implement those procedures. What about mewing? What's the role of mewing? Is mewing useless for adults? Or is there a role that mewing must play even for adults that seek artificial expansion. One of the big accomplishments of this book has been my ability to tie the role of mewing into its place with respect to artificial expansion, such as that given by MSE and orthodontic jaw surgery. Yesterday I posted the first post of the book on Substack. It is the cover of the book. You'll see an image of the book, which you can also see right here, Fix Your Face by Ronald Eade. That post also gives a brief summary of the book, including a very abbreviated table of contents, an explanation of why I'm releasing this book slowly on Substack rather than putting it all out on Amazon Kindle or Gumroad. And it also, for people brand spanking new to this space, gives some of the core JawHacks ideas that are the bedrock of the book. So I hope to see you on Substack. For now, if you're not ready to pay $5 a month, consider joining as a free subscriber. If you don't have a Substack account, I strongly encourage you to make one. Substack is actually a really cool platform. It's essentially like a social media platform for literatis. A lot of the algorithmic awesomeness of, say, X or YouTube, but specifically catered to people who want higher quality literature. People that have a slightly longer attention span and who want to go deeper on a subject than just getting a little blurb tweet. Make an account on Substack, become a free subscriber of this book. You'll get access to this week's post, which is the dust cover, next week's post, which will be the table of contents. You'll see a snapshot of the whole book. And then following that, I may give free access to the foreword that will be written by Dr. Zupad Nuaz. And then when the real core of the book starts being published, the introduction, and then the preface, which is my story, and then finally part 1, chapter 1. An initial paragraph or two of those sections will be available to free subscribers, but to get the full access to the article, you'll need to be a paid subscriber. Jump on as a free sub and just see where the journey takes you. Thank you guys so much. I'm really glad to be able to share this exciting news and to finally be able to put out this book that I've been working on. It's over 450 pages when printed as a PDF. This is a massive body of work and ultimately will be basically all that you would ever need to acquaint yourself with the jaw hacking space, understand how to proceed with looks maxing or jaw augmentation for airway health. Will quite honestly put you at a higher level of understanding of these subjects than even 99% of trained physicians and dentists. All right, folks. See you on Substack. Be easy. Peace.